Welcome to Hyderabad, a city that you probably haven't heard too much of. The capital of southern India's Telangana state and a major center for the technology industry, it's home to many upscale restaurants and shops with fascinating historic sites including the Golconda Fort, the Kohinoor Diamond, ancient Islamic palaces, and so many more. I am here to convince you to add this magnificent city to your travel list the next time you decide to explore India, as well as to be your personal tour guide. By the end of this video, you will have a good understanding of how the city is laid out, my personal favorite restaurants and hotels, the local food, the people, the language, the cultures, and so much more. So buckle in! Let's start with the basics. Hyderabad is located on the Musi River in the heart of the Telangana Plateau, a major upland region of the Deccan. The city site is relatively level to the gently rolling terrain at an elevation of about 1600 feet. The climate is warm to hot and monsoonal, that is, marked by wet and dry periods with moderate annual precipitation. According to the 2011 census of India, Hyderabad is the fourth most populous city in India with a population of 6.9 million residents within the city limits and has a population of 9.7 million residents in the metropolitan region, making it the sixth most populous metropolitan region in India. With an output of US $74 billion, Hyderabad has the fifth largest urban economy in India. Let's now discuss the fun part. While planning your travel to Hyderabad, you're probably looking for an authentic, culturally immersive, yet also relatable and mind-blowing experience. I am now going to show you a handful of beautiful places in Hyderabad that I think are a definite must-see for any traveler. You have to add these places to your list. The first monument to see is the world-renowned Charminar. Constructed in 1591, the Charminar is a monument and mosque located in the city, and the landmark has become known globally as a symbol of Hyderabad. It's also listed among the most recognized structures in India. The landmark of the city was built by the fifth ruler of Qutub Shahi dynasty, Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. Charminar, a monument and mosque, is an imposing model that celebrates the influence of the Muslim Turkomans in India. The second place one must see in Hyderabad is the Golconda Fort. Golconda Fort, also known as Golconda, is a fortified citadel and an early capital city of the Qutub Shahi dynasty located in Hyderabad. Because of the vicinity of the diamond mines, especially Kollur mine, Golconda flourished as a trade center of large diamonds known as the Golconda Diamonds. Around 11 kilometers from Hyderabad, the impressive 16th century Golconda Fort is one of the most famous forts in India. The capital of the erstwhile Golconda Kingdom, the fort was the center of the Golconda stronghold in the region and was thus built as an impregnable structure. Its former glory and majesty can still be seen in the mighty ramparts and fortifications encircling it. Situated on a 120-meter high hill, it enjoyed a prominent vantage point from where a lookout for the enemy could be kept. Today, its high-rising position gives tourists sweeping views of the surrounding areas where one can see almost as far as the horizon. Now, let's talk about Hyderabadi food. You can sample a delectable fare in the busy lanes of Hyderabad. The most popular dishes include halim and biryani. The Hyderabadi cuisine is not plain Mughlai, but an amalgamation of Arabic, Persian, and even Turkish influences. It is also believed to have borrowed a great deal from neighboring local food cultures. Hyderabad cuisine goes beyond biryanis and soul-stirring halim, but one can't really blame the fixation with biryanis. The many versions of the kachi and pakki types and vegetarian variants like the ones made with Kabuli chana or kari are perfectly laced with a blend of masalas and indigenous ingredients. And how can we leave behind these luscious kebabs? Then there's a wide variety of delightful salans and heartwarming desserts like double ka meetha, shirmal, kubani ka meetha, and much more to suit your palate. Hyderabadi food stands for an ongoing celebration, and when it comes to relishing good food, you need no reason to let your guard down and dig in. When it comes to the Hyderabadi nightlife, there is so much to see. What adds to Hyderabad's glory is the city's nightlife offerings that you would love to be a part of. Open till the wee hours of the morning, these famous nightclubs and bars will offer experiences you will cherish for a lifetime. I will now list a few of the most popular clubs and restaurants in Hyderabad that one has to visit. Your nightlife in Hyderabad isn't complete without a trip to 10 Downing Street. With breathtaking interiors, this place offers amazing martinis and margaritas coupled with a blend of finger-licking Indian and continental cuisines. All of this at affordable rates. Saturday nights are brimmed with a rabble of the young crowd surrounded with awesome music and famous DJs as hosts. Now, let's say that you spent your whole day exploring the city and enjoyed your night by partying in the fancy Jubilee Hills bars and restaurants. You now need a place to rest. I will now give you 3 great hotel recommendations at 3 different price points so you have a variety to choose from. Of course, there are dozens of other good places to stay at apart from the ones I just named, but these are my personal favorites. To begin with, if you have the money to spend, you must book a room at the Taj Falaknuma Palace Hotel. Built in 1894, it is the former palace of the Nizams, rumored to be the richest man in the world at one time. Overlooking the twinkling city of pearls, this enchanting palace hotel in Hyderabad exudes romance and grandeur that takes one back to when the Nizam ruled Hyderabad. From the moment you arrive at Taj Falaknuma Palace in a horse-drawn carriage, the palace butlers treat you like royalty. Walk the walk of kings through the grand staircase to retrace the steps of Nizams, European royalty, enchanting begums, and distinguished heads of state. The 5-star luxury hotel, spread over 32 acres, allows you to journey to the Gilded Ages, where opulence and excess is celebrated and savored in equal measure. The 60 rooms and suites are beautifully refurbished and lovingly restored by the Highness Princess Esra, the Nizam's Turkish wife. The room rates are definitely not cheap. The most basic room at the hotel starts at $315 per night, and the numbers only go up from there. However, the experience is absolutely worth the money. If you're looking for something cheaper but still luxurious and comfortable, the Park Hyatt Hotel is a great option. The basic rooms start at about $70 to $100 per night, which is a bargain for the beautiful interiors and space that this hotel offers. The Park Hyatt Hyderabad offers 185 spacious and stylishly designed rooms and 24 suites that feature the latest in-room technology for the discerning traveler looking for a retreat in the lap of luxury. Each room is opulently styled and the masterpieces of art add finesse to the decor. The property is also the first luxury business hotel in Hyderabad to offer 41 fully serviced pet-friendly luxury apartments. Enjoy your stay with the amenities of Park Hyatt, from 24-hour concierge to a private butler. At the Park Hyatt residence, you will be able to live in contemporary luxury with the unique comfort of space that feels like your own home. The best addresses in town are now only a call away. An even cheaper option at only $20 per night is the Amrita Castle. This is still a very luxurious and comfortable space to live in, and of course, you could always find something much cheaper, but for this price, this hotel is amazing. In a Bavarian-inspired castle topped by multiple turrets, this sophisticated hotel is only a 14-minute walk from the hilltop Birla Mandir Temple and only 1.4 kilometers from the Lal Bahadur Shastri Stadium cricket grounds. Featuring marble floors, beamed ceilings, and traditional wood furnishings, the airy rooms come with complimentary Wi-Fi and flat-screen TVs, as well as minibars and tea and coffee makers. Suites add living areas and room services offered 24/7. Freebies include a breakfast buffet and parking. There are 2 restaurants and multiple banquet halls, and other amenities include a rooftop pool, a gym, and massage services. Yes, all for only $20 per night. I hope you were able to get a good foundational and basic understanding of Hyderabad as a city and its minimum offerings. I am so excited to go in further detail about the secrets of the city in the next few videos. The purpose of this channel is to give every traveler who's considering a visit to Hyderabad the reassurance that their decision to travel to the city is the right decision to make. Hopefully, you love and enjoy my personal recommendations as much as I do, so feel free to leave comments below on where you all want to visit. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, as I have so much more content to create and so much excitement to answer all of your questions as we uncover the magnificent city of Hyderabad together.